Hey everyone, what's up? This is the roll call. I'm Beauty.
I'm the Beast.
And I'm Lumiere.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're going to talk about Beauty and the Beast this week because we went to see it and it was beautiful. I'm really, this time, I swear, I'm not doing the plot of Beauty and the Beast. If you don't know the plot of Beauty and the Beast, stop watching this video right now and go watch the Disney cartoon from the 90s right now.
You don't know the plot of Beauty and the Beast. You need to rewind your life.
Yeah, exactly. Were you not a child?
Start over at 6.
So what did you guys think of Beauty and the Beast?
I liked it.
I liked it. I wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was more going to be like the Snow White and the Huntsman, like kind of
awful.
And well, yeah, but I didn't know it was going to be like
just a straight up
just
adaptation.
like pretty much word for word of the original.
That's what I liked about it.
I was gonna say that's kind of what
I don't know. I don't really care for music.
Yeah, I mean that's fine too. Their voices were pretty good. Lots of auto tune.
Yeah.
I can't avoid that, unfortunately. When it didn't need to be. I don't mind if their voices aren't perfect. Mm-hmm. It shows that they're singing.
Yeah.
Especially on Beast, the auto tuning in his singing. I was like, wow, he is the best singer I've ever heard. He's not doing any of that.
No.
Or maybe he is. Maybe he did every single bit of it. He's just that fucking good. But to me, it sounded auto-tuned. Emma Watson is really good. She's not going to not be good in the movie.
Yeah, she's...
You know.
Gaston, the dude that played Gaston was...
Yeah. Luke Evans.
Yeah,
he was
really
perfect.
Good, yeah.
Like, he should play him in the Disney parks. Yeah. I really like Josh Gad as LaFou.
Yeah.
he was so funny.
Everything.
He was
I love Josh Gad. He's too hilarious.
Well, and also too, there was certain moments that he needed to be dramatic too, and he's a good actor. So it was really he could jump back and forth. The motion capture effect graphics for Beast were really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the original in a while. I don't remember him looking so much like a goat. Like, I remember him looking more kind of like a wolf or a lion.
Well, and
a lion.
Well, it's because the horns in the cartoon, his horns were not those big ram horns. Yeah. They were smaller.
It kept reminding me of the cover of the Slipknot Iowa album.
Yeah. Now I'm never gonna unsee that. Kevin Kline as Belle's father, Maurice. I always love Kevin Kline.
Me too.
He's perfect for that role. Ewan McGregor was Lumiere. The only one I knew was Ian McKellen. That was the only one I knew.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody.
His voice is so familiar to me as Gandalf.
Yeah. I know his voice well too from X-Men Lord of the Rings, but I didn't recognize his voice. I didn't even try to recognize their voices. But then when they all start popping up, it's like, that's fucking Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, that's Ian McKellen.
Yeah, I had no idea it was Ewan McGregor until I saw his face and his name in the credits. Not even when they showed his face in the...
Yeah, he doesn't even look like
him. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know it was him until you got in the car and you were like, yeah, Ewan McGregor. It's like, what?
Yeah. Stanley Tucci as the harpsichord player.
He's the only one I knew because they showed him in the beginning.
Yeah. What didn't you like about it?
Singing.
I didn't mind the singing, but they did add a few songs. The songs that they added, I didn't really care for. They didn't have a lot of them, but I don't know. It didn't have the same...
You're a purist, which is fine.
It's not even that I'm a purist. It's just that let's just put a song in here because it's been 20 minutes without a song. I didn't like the lip syncing.
Neither do I.
None of them, not one of them lip synced well.
Which is, again, I wish they had done what they did in Les Mis. Yeah. Record them live on set.
Emma Watson, she's such a good actress, yet every time Belle had a singing role, which was pretty much the whole fucking movie, you could tell it was off. Like, she was a little late in parts, or a little early, and you could just... And I hate watching a musical or a music video or something like that.
I mean, I enjoyed it, so I don't have many complaints either.
I don't like that people didn't like that there was a gay dude.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. So dumb. I'm going to give it 7.5, and the only reason I can't give it an 8 or even a 9 is that fucking auto-tuning. It's so bad. It's so apparent. It takes away from the people who were singing, unless they're really that bad, in which case why even cast them in your musical? And of course the answer is you really got to cast Emma Watson. Again, she was great acting the role of Belle, and her voice wasn't even that bad, I think, because we only really heard a bit of her voice. It was so covered with processing that it was just painful. But other than that, it was really, it was entertaining. It was great to see Beauty and the Beast on the big screen. The cast was phenomenal. 7.5. I feel solid on that, even though it's in the middle.
6.5. I liked it on the, like he said, nostalgia. It brought me back to my childhood. It wasn't bad. I don't dislike it. Like, it's not like I'm fucking, the worst movie I ever saw.
I'm gonna go in the middle and give it a 7.
Right on.
I didn't mind the music. I don't like musicals. I can appreciate what they do, and I don't mind them if it's not every fucking second of song. And they did a good job of spacing it out and letting the plot develop, and then having a song to further it, and then going back to plot. I really hated the lip syncing. Like, that took me out of it. Like, not only did they make it obvious that it was, like, mastered in the studio, but they also made it obvious because all of them were off by just a second. It's gonna sound like a weird complaint, but the guy who played the Beast, when he became a human again, the wig that he was wearing was, oh my god.
It was like awful. This far off his head.
It was awful. Other than that, I liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So yeah, I'll give it a 7.
We will be back next week with a surprise review, and the reason I say surprise is because we don't know what we're doing yet. Because it's a surprise. I'm Phil.
JP.
Luminaire.
And this has been the Roll Call.
Peace.